Hi, this is Riley, and this is Torrevieja News for Monday, the 25th of May, 2026. Let's start with some fantastic news for local care facilities. The Torrevieja Local Government Board has officially approved a huge €10.8 million project for the future Tomás Ballester Herrera Alzheimer Daycare Center. It's going to be built in Sector 25, just opposite the Quirón Hospital, on a massive plot of almost 8,000 square meters. This brand new facility is being developed alongside AFA Torrevieja and will feature over 2,700 square meters of space tailored to patients and their families. The center will include an administration area, a general services zone with a dining room and kitchen, and a massive specialized care hub with activity rooms, physical therapy, and even a hairdressing salon. It's a major step forward in boosting care network resources for neurodegenerative illnesses right here in the municipality. The plan had been previously announced, by the way, but we can expect many more like this as we head to the local elections again. Staying local, but moving over to a bit of another oversight, as they usually call it, at the town hall. Torrevieja Council has had to pull a tender for a universal drug and addiction prevention program that was meant to benefit 22 local schools and institutes. The 4-year program, worth over €133,000, was set to help more than 2,000 students by teaching critical thinking and how to handle peer pressure. However, technical experts spotted a human error where the budget amount written in words didn't match the actual numbers. To keep things legally secure, the council withdrew the contract but has recommended starting a brand new tendering process immediately so the schools don't miss out for long. Widening out slightly to the broader Alicante province, the national police have arrested 3 people in Elda for drug trafficking. It was all part of a preventative safety plan checking on nightlife hotspots and busy neighborhoods. Officers seized various quantities of cocaine, marijuana, and hashish prepped for sale, along with plenty of cash. One driver was intercepted in the Tafalera neighborhood with raps and small notes, while 2 others were caught near leisure areas and public parks. All 3 have now been handed over to the courts in Elda. Staying with provincial police updates, 2 men have been sent to pretrial detention following a dramatic maritime rescue 44 miles off the coast of Alicante. Last Friday, maritime rescue saved 19 migrants from an unstable boat that had run out of fuel. The national police have now detained the 2 captains of the vessel, aged 35 and 37, on suspicion of assisting irregular immigration and being part of a criminal organization. A protected witness revealed the group left an Algerian beach on Wednesday hoping to reach Ibiza, but strong winds threw them off course. It turns out the passengers paid €7,000 for 2 people and were even told to turn off their phones and lie to authorities if caught. Moving into some of the more serious news, an investigation has confirmed that a recent fire on the 2nd floor of Torrevieja Hospital was caused by a patient lighting a cigarette. The fire, which broke out on Friday, triggered an emergency evacuation plan for the entire floor and sadly left 8 people injured. In another court story from the region, prosecutors are seeking a 2-year prison sentence for a community president accused of fraud. The president stands accused of continuously charging community fees and maintenance costs to a resident despite knowing that the homeowner had passed away. And finally tonight, police are investigating a tragic discovery further inland in Albacete, where an elderly woman and her son have been found dead inside their home. Neighbors raised the alarm, and emergency services are currently working to establish exactly what happened. That's it for this evening. We'll be back tomorrow with more updates on everything affecting our community. If you want to find out more about these stories and others, visit thisistorrevieja.com and remember to follow and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Riley Villa. See you next time.